Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing some brand new products from the company Arteza. They are breaking into the planner world with a couple of new planner pad options, as well as these fine liner pen sets that they have. They're more of a fine art company, but I think that they sent me some products for me to review since I'm a planner and there are some planning applications for those. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start with these Inkonic fine liner pens. They have 48 in this set, which is quite a bit. I mean, lots of color variation. And they come in this really nice metal tin. They are dual trade, so you can get all 48 in there at once. And very nice for storage and kind of seeing what all you have at once. They also label each pen, so I'm going to go ahead and do a little pen testing, try out each one of the colors on some sheets of paper and see just kind of how they perform on the paper. I'm writing into the name of the pen as it's labeled, as well as the name of the color, which is on the back of the tin, just to kind of give me a little bit of extra variation when I'm writing in the pen testing. So my thoughts on these pens as I'm writing in is that the color is very bold, which I like, but it doesn't bleed through, so that's really good. The pens are a little light, I will say that, and the triangular shape is not my favorite. I tend to like a more rounded shape, and then with a grip would be even better. But since this would be something where I would be using the pens maybe like 3 different ones at a time, maybe to do some color coding in my planner, I probably wouldn't get too tired of writing consistently with it, because it would just be kind of, splotches of color here and there in my planner. But overall, I think the color is really great, and then the tip is very fine, so you can really write very small, or you can, with lots of detail. You don't have to worry about big fat strokes. You can get really detailed with your writing. So it does make it easy to write legibly with these pens, which is a really nice feature. I like other fine liners quite a bit, but some of the more popular ones kind of have a thicker tip. But these are super fine, so I really like that, and it's also not too soft. I believe that these ones are 0.4 millimeters, and they are water-based ink, so it's not like alcohol ink. And lots of variation in color, which is really, really nice, especially if you're like me, who likes to have their color scheme, everything kind of match. My color coding might be more tied to my theme for the week than it would be for any kind of like guide or what have you. So I really like that feature. This could be really great for bullet journaling, especially because of those fine lines. You could really get very detailed and use them in multiple ways. So I did really like them for that, and I thought that the value for what you got was pretty good. The fact that you're getting 48 different colors and shades that you could use is pretty nice. So if you're interested, check the description down below. I'll have links for all the products I'm showing here, as well as a 10% off coupon if you want to go ahead and pick any of these up. Overall, I think these pens are a great value for the money. You get a lot of variety for not too much cost. Great place to store them in this nice metal tin, easy to see, not too cluttery, and basically opens up a wide variety of options if you like to bullet journal or color code or just write in color in your planner. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be reviewing is the meal plan and grocery pads that they have broken into. And I wanted to see just like how they would fit into one of my planners on the discs. And they're pretty close in size. They are 6 by 9. So I thought, okay, I could easily just, drop one of these guys in, because you guys know I plan in a classic size. And so, yeah, I just thought that would be really convenient if I wanted to do one on the go. And then I might do like a back-to-back just as some options. So I thought I would test it out and actually try writing out a meal plan for you guys and just see how it would work. So I do meal planning, you guys know, not Monday through Friday, like something different each day. I definitely do more of a like option 1, option 2, and then eat it all throughout the week. The same for, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I need to simplify, as you guys have probably heard me talk about in previous videos. So I would probably rework this a little bit to meet those needs, but then using the Fineliners as I was doing it, I was thinking how it might be nice to have them color code for each meal of the day so I would know what food I needed to get in my grocery list based on the color it was and how it matched up with the meal that I would be making. So sometimes that's helpful if you want to use different meal plans from week to week and kind of mix and match. That way you know what ingredients were related to what meal, and then you could just grab them pretty simply. So like if I wanted something for my lunch meals, I could easily grab those and put them on another meal plan and know exactly what groceries were related to those. So I just kind of whipped this up pretty quick. I'm doing some different things. Again, very simplified, but you guys can kind of see how you might use it. And then I'm writing in, like I said, the ingredients for each. And that little shopping list on the side is perforated. And so you can just take that with you to the grocery store when you're ready to go. You don't have to do anything else. You just take it and grab it and you're ready to go. So I thought that was pretty nice and handy. These pads are all on magnets, so you can just keep this on your fridge or your freezer. Really easy. And I also thought it was kind of nice to add it with this grocery on the back, because sometimes you need groceries, but among other things, like maybe you have a meal plan and you have certain groceries you want to get for that, but then there might be snacks or things that you've just run out of your pantry items or your toiletries and things like that. So just kind of nice to have it together, and then when you go shopping, you got to get it all done at once, and you can add in as needed anything that's not on their little list there. So I thought they were really cute and convenient. I liked the styling of this. They have it, on white with some cute little design details, but not overwhelming. So I thought that was a pretty nice little added feature. They are a set of 2, so you get both pads, I think of 100 pages each, both with magnets on the back. And if you're interested in these, check the description down below. I'll have links for all the products I'm showing here. Okay, so those are the meal planning and grocery pads. Like I said, pretty much all the same, blank on the back. And then finally we have the daily planning pads. Comes in a set of 3, no magnets on the back, but you get 3 different designs. And I'll be honest, I really didn't think I would use the gray pads that much. I thought the designs were a little bit busy, a little bit overwhelming. I thought that this one here might be fun if you like to color, but then I tried to color on it and I don't know, it just didn't do as well as I thought. So I was like, well, even if you're somebody who likes to do that coloring thing, you probably wouldn't want to use this. The paper was too thin to really do that. And then I tried punching it, and it really punched over all of the text there on the side. So it wasn't quite big enough to punch without kind of getting into the design of the thing versus the meal planner. I did really like the layout of this one though, this third pad in the daily planner. It's completely different. It's not laid out at all like the other 2 as far as how it's set up, and then just the aesthetic I think is way better. So this was something I thought I might use, especially like when I'm at work, and you have a busy day, it might be good to kind of have it there. Or even if you're at home and you just know there's going to be a lot of things you need to do, sometimes it's good to have an extra page outside of your normal planner where you can jot it down all those extra, to-dos or things that are above and beyond your normal day. So I'm just giving you some ideas here on how you might use this page. I probably would leave it on the pad. I probably would not put it in my planner. I would just leave it there as an extra page. But you could, and you can punch it as well, but it again gets into the design, which you're going to see me do here. And I just don't like that. So I might use it on the pad, but probably would not punch it to put it in a planner. So if you like those designs, they're available, and those come in a pack of 3. But if you're interested in any of these products shown today, check the description below for a link, and you can get a 10% off coupon towards your purchase. So that's it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch or have any thoughts. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks you guys for watching. Hope you guys found some interesting products to add to your lineup, and we'll see you next time. Bye!